Yeah, this looks like the warehouse in the photo.
Look at all that security. Something fishy's going on.
We've got to get in somehow.
Oh, check that out.
You mean the window? It's open, but how are we gonna get to it?
Salgor! Says it's doable.
Huh?
We can do it, Tim. Together.
Huh? What? All right.
Yeah. We can do this, partner. I'm the brains and you are the brawn, right?
Huh?
Wait, what's that sound? Tim, let's go. We'll use this truck as cover and sneak in. Now!
We did it.
Of course we did. With teamwork, we can make the impossible possible.
So what do we do now?
Stay hidden and keep moving.
That's very valuable cargo. Don't damage it.
Wardrobe. Good. Now we need to jump over there.
This is harder than I thought. When did you get this heavy, Pikachu?
How rude. This should be easy. Movies always have scenes like this.
This isn't a movie, you know.
Meta. Hey, what was that?
Salgor.
Over there?
Salgor. Oh, that was hard. You know, you did a good job. Salgor.
Oh, come on. I was the one doing all of the work.
Whew, well, we managed to get in. Yeah. Now let's have a look around. Quietly though. That's pretty awesome. I mean, a Salgor is so fast, man. Right, so search the interior of the warehouse.
Watch out. When you investigate, do it without getting caught.
Well, luckily for you, I am very good at stealth games.
All right, keep it moving. Meta.
Come on, pick up the pace.
Meta.
Pikachu, look at that guy.
Oh, it's the same one from the photo.
Hey, come here. Anything to report?
No, nothing out of the ordinary.
Good. Mr. Norman wants us to keep the security here extremely tight. Don't even let a Rattata through.
Yes, sir.
Did you hear that? Keith Norman. So this must be...
Yeah, their base of operations. Now, let's have a real good look around.
Let's see what we can find. Plus I was joking, I'm terrible at stealth games, absolutely terrible. So first thing is to scout the area, since it seems like we're the only ones on this floor. It's a good chance to scope out the first floor, but be careful, okay? Don't get caught. Got it, I'll be extra quiet. Alright, extra quiet. So let's run about, making lots of noise. Alright, so what we got here? Can we even... Ooh. Nope, that seems like a dead end. What if I go around the back? Maybe we can get through a little bit there. Nope. Okay, but there also seems like a good spot. Go on, Tim, take a look. Okay. Alright, so he's loading something. Man, they look unmotivated. Even the Pokemon here look more energetic. Machamp. It looks like they're closing the lids on the containers. They're definitely putting their backs into it. And all their arms too. Big box there. Look at all these boxes. Wonder what they're for. Really does look more like a factory than a warehouse, doesn't it? Can't really see what's going on. Oh, there's the Matang. No, I can't see what that is. Wait, haven't seen everything yet? Keep looking. So I can't, like, do that. So it's got to be... Oh, ladder. Look, a ladder. Be able to get down to the first floor from anywhere if we had it. It's not like we can go get it, though. Let's try and figure out some other way. Got boxes. Oh, power. Power board. Yeah, we should be able to switch off all the power to the warehouse from there. We checked everything we can see from here. I think we should wrap up our investigation of this area, otherwise we might get caught. Huh, wonder what that is. Huh? Hey Pikachu, don't eat out so much! It's dangerous! Oh, come on, I want to see what it is! Hup! Yeah! Just a bit more. Ah! God, that made me jump. Spin. Spinnerack, just hanging around. Oh, what the? It was your friend that was bothering me? Pikachu, if we're not quiet, they'll find us. What do you mean? He's right. It was your fault in the first place? Sheesh! What's up with this Pokemon? Oh, so there's something tasty on the first floor? So you snuck in to get some. I see. The increase in security has made it difficult for you to grab a snack, huh? And you were hanging down to scope things out. You want to get down to the first floor, huh? Well, there's something we've got in common. Pikachu, if we keep talking, the workers will see you. Oh, sorry. Spinnerack, how about we go somewhere else, less obvious, so we can get to the floor above. Okay, so Spinnerack managed to sneak in too. Yep, but more importantly, I hope you're taking notes. Quickly, before you forget.
Look at the Machamp. They sure are busy loading things up.
So you got a bit of a layout of the first floor. Can't really talk to you here, can I? Oh, I can. About the tasty treat. What exactly is this treat you keep going on about? It's in the boxes Machamp carry? It smells really good? Does it mean the food they make here? We were told it smells really bad. I think so. Well, to each his own, I guess. But it's Fred. Just hang around like that all the time? Your Fred must be really strong. Can even support the weight of a person. Wow, it's really impressive. Think you can pull me up? Not for free? You want a treat in exchange? Well, okay, steady Fred. Alright, what else have we got around here? Got the window. Oh, what are you doing, Tim? Trying to get us caught? That's the stairway to the first floor. Need to scope out the first area by looking down from this floor. That's what I'm trying to do, but can't find like a good angle. Definitely nothing around there. Is surely like from here or something? Ah! Look, those must be guards. What are they talking about? Hey, anything unusual? Nope, nothing to report. Good, still. Let's keep our eyes open. Yeah, the manager doesn't want even a rat getting inside. That's not good. They seem like they're on high alert. Better keep our distance, huh? They're still talking. Okay, hey, do you know what's going on in the room in the back? Oh, I guess they told you to stay away from that place too, huh? Don't tell anyone, I told you, but they're incubating something. What do you mean? Not sure myself. I only overheard Mr. Norman talking to the manager. They said it could only be done by someone they've got here. Or something like that. Don't tell anyone, okay? Got it. Sounds like something we shouldn't be messing with anyway. So Keith does come here. And I wonder if that man we saw in the factory is the factory manager. He must be. And they said that they're incubating? That's the word for growing more cells off something, right? The only thing like that related to R is... I think we're on the same page there. It's got to be Mewtwo cells. Whoever's incubating them is in the room in the back. Oh, they've got more to say. Okay. Hey, have you seen it today? Nah, not yet. Maybe we'll come back in a bit. I can't wait. It's so nice, you know? Yeah, it really warms my heart. Maybe we'll give it a treat again. What are they talking about? They said something about treats, so maybe it's a kid? In a place like this? Finally done talking. Okay. So we got the Metang. There's certainly hard working. Hope it's not that they're shipping out. What else we got? Got the gate. Only way in or out? Yeah, I guess they have it open in order to ship stuff out. And there's the stairs. Yeah, security guards aren't slacking off. Knock them out? That's our last resort. No, it's not any kind of resort. We need to handle things quietly. I like Selgor's like, you know, thinking, I'd knock him out. When we've seen all there is to see here, if we linger too long, we'll get caught. Right. We sure found a lot. You can say that again. Make sure you've got it all written down so we don't forget.
We need to check the floor below, but there are guards on duty. If we try going down the stairs, we'll be caught right away.
So we need to take the spinner. Not spinner, the spinner rack. Wait, can we see from here? Oh, much better angle. Okay, there he is. This must be inspection. Looks like they're checking for defects before replacing things. It seems like there are a lot of defects. Okay, well, he's put it on there now. Well, there's the manager. That's the man in the photo. He definitely looks like he's in charge here. Does he just stand there and keep an eye on the workers all day? Man, this is one place I never want to work in. And is there another room over there? Guess so. Oh, this will be the switch for the conveyor belt. That's what they use to switch the direction it moves in. Hey, they're talking about something. Today's my first day, sir. Ah, yes, thanks for joining. I'd like to explain what we do at this factory first. Yes, sir, I'd love to hear it. This warehouse is a factory? Well, we could do with an explanation too. Let's see what he's got to say. Yeah. Yes, we can hear what they're saying. So you know what we make here, right? No, sir, I don't. What? You didn't even do a bit of research? We make health food. I'm sure you've seen the commercials, you know? So smelly, you know it's good for you. Oh yeah, I know, that's that awful. I mean, that commercial of Max and Shadow. So it's not just they make. Quite the elaborate camouflage. So the stinky container was health food, huh? I don't care how good it is for you, I still don't get why they're making something so smelly and awful. Huh? Are they still talking? And that's what you'll be doing, got it? Yes sir, got it all down. Good to hear. Almost forgot, this is very important. Be sure to never, ever touch the switch next to the conveyor belt. Yes sir, but can I ask why? That switch controls the direction the conveyor belt is moving in. If you accidentally bump it, it can cause a lot of problems. What do you mean? Oh, a newcomer pressed it by accident a while back and immediately got fired. All the products were sent back to the room next to this one, in a complete mess. We were able to get up and running in a few hours, but man, the manager blew his top. How we didn't even need more work to do. That sounds terrifying. I'll be careful. So the factory manager took charge of getting things back in order. Pikachu, they're still talking. May I ask one question? What is it? Notice that door behind me. What's going on in that room? Everyone seems to be avoiding it. Oh, that room? Between you and me? There's a scientist in there. Some kind of new product research? Who knows? The only thing the manager's told us is to steer clear at all costs. But it is some kind of new product. I'd love to know more about it, sir. Be happy to take part in experiments even. Forget it. Trust me, you don't want to be heard talking about this. You get me fired too. Tim, did you hear that? Yeah, you mentioned a scientist. That must be the man in the lab coat. Right, and he's in that room. Okay. Oh, and that's got to be the door here, right? Or the door to the middle? Yep, that's where the researcher is. And fire alarm, I bet things would get interesting if we set it off. There you go again with your crazy ideas. It would be chaos. That's exactly what we want. Go, Excelgor. No, wait, Excelgor! He was joking, wait! Whew, I'm glad you listened. Oh, I thought Excelgor was going to do it then. There's a door there, but... Is that everything? Stuff keeps coming from the room in the back. Okay, I think we've covered everything. Yeah, I think we can wrap up our investigation of this area for now. I'll make a note of everything we find. Yeah, count on you.
The man in the photo looks like the factory manager. The man in the lab coat's in the next room over. But is that where they're making R? Right, so that's that.
Okay. So I didn't see any way to get down to the first floor. Neither did I, although we did get some interesting information. Yeah, maybe it's time we changed our thinking. We can't get to the first floor. Maybe we should explore this floor a bit more. Okay. So let's go check out these containers, see what we can find.
Wait. Someone's coming.
This way, Pikachu. Looks like it's a Pokemon.
Don't let it see us. Let's stay and watch what it does.
Pikachu, do you think it's okay to try and help it?
Yeah. If it decides to cause trouble, we can handle it.
Hey, you alright? Seems like a nice Pokemon.
Yeah, you're right. Huh? What's all this?
A lab coat.
Hey, maybe you can let us know what's going on.
Okay, so maybe the scientist lives here? You're a Pokemon that works here? We have a few questions for you. About the lab coat. So you had a lab coat in the basket. Do you know anything about the scientist? Oh, he's your partner. Simon, that's your partner's name? Oh, and his clothes were starting to smell, so you washed them for him. That's nice. Such a dedicated Pokemon. Do you think this man in the photo is his partner? Probably. So about the man wearing the lab coat. Is your partner the guy in this photo? That's what I thought. What's Simon doing here anyway? Research? Well, that figures. He's a scientist. Do you know anything specific? Doesn't seem to enjoy his research since he came here. You're allowed to come and go as you please, but he hasn't been outside in months. How's that possible? Tough looking guy is always watching? Means the factory manager, I guess. So is Simon being forced to continue his research? It definitely seemed that way, huh? About the factory manager. You don't like him because he's always rushing Simon to get stuff done. He always looks so scary, huh? What is he trying to get Simon to do? He's forcing Simon to make something? They said something about cells. They must be Mewtwo cells. Huh, but wait, in that case, what's up, Tim? We were told there were only 2 people in this world who could incubate Mewtwo cells. Dr. Walls himself and his lab assistant. So that must mean Pansage's partner is Walls' former assistant. Exactly. Hey Pansage, did Simon ever work with an old man with a white beard? A long time ago they worked together? I knew it. He seemed to enjoy his work back then, huh? Don't worry, Pansage. We'll find out the secret of this factory and make sure you guys can go free. Okay, so about the factory. Is there, or if there's anything you know about this place, we'd love to hear the info. So the factory manager is scary, but the other workers aren't so bad, huh? They seem really happy when they see you, and they give you treats and stuff. Oh, then security guards must have been talking about Pansage earlier. Okay. That's good. Well, I think we're getting a good idea of what to do next. We need to get to Simon's room. You know where to go, right? To the far end of the first floor. Need to find Simon and hear what he can tell us about R, plus figure out a rescue plan. Right, but how should we get down to the first floor? Good question. We do have just one little problem. It's heavily guarded. That's right, we've got the place pretty well covered right now. But think of it this way. We need to deal with the factory manager and the 2 guards to get through. Yeah, I'm starting to think we can do this. So long as we have the right plan. Oh, you've got an idea then. How can we get down without being caught? Get help from the Pokemon? That might just work. Let's see. I'm pretty sure Pansage will be happy to help us. And Spinarak wanted to get down to the first floor, so might be willing to help too. Who else? Selgor. Of course, yeah, you're part of the team too. Selgor's speed will definitely be a huge help. Let's figure out a way to get down there. Right. So, I'm guessing what we're going to have to do is probably hit the conveyor belt switch, Pansage can distract the 2 guards, and then we can go. Right, so, case notes.
The room we need to get to on the first floor? It's in the back part of the building. So we'll have to decide who's gonna distract the guards.
Right. So if this is what I personally think we should do. Pansage to distract him. Selgor to flip the switch because he'll be fast and get out of there real quick. and then Spinnerack to sneak us down.
Interesting you'd think that.
Okay, reasons. Really fast. There you go, perfect.
Okay, got it. Pansage will get the guards' attention. And during that, Excelgor will turn on the conveyor belt. While everyone is busy dealing with all of that, we'll use Spinnerack's string to make our way down to the room. That sounds like a great plan.
Sweet, let's go. Are you ready? We're counting on you. Alright, let's do this. Quick, down we go. And which door was it? This one. Huh, let's go. Huh? You really helped us out earlier. Yeah, our plan worked thanks to you. You introduced us to Simon? Thanks.
Oh, you're back. Oh, wow. Look at that.
No way. Could those be Mewtwo cells?
What? How do you know about these? Who are you?
Oh no, the factory manager.
We're working this case. Don't worry, we're on your side.
On my side?
Yo, Doctor. Hope all is going well. It is almost time, you know.
Of course, no problems.
Aw, don't look so sad, Doc. This is the last shipment, and once it's done, you're free to go. I'll let you get back to work.
I thought I was gonna have a heart attack.
So, did you mean it when you said you were on my side? And how did you know about the cells?
Sorry to have surprised you. We actually got the info from Walls. Dr. Walls? You mean the same Walls who was the first director of the PCL? That's right. If he mentioned the cells to you, then that means he really trusted you. You said you were looking into the incidents? That's right. The reason we went to Walls is because we needed to know more about R. It doesn't seem like you're a scientist. What is interest in R? Well, my dad is a detective, and he was investigating the incidents involving Pokemon. But he's gone missing now, and when we followed the information he left behind, it led us to R. I see. Seems like you're a pretty good detective yourself. You'd be doing me a favour if you solve this case too. About 6 months ago, a tall man brought me here. Me making R ever since. That's terrible. But wasn't there some talk of you being freed soon? Yeah, apparently the factory will be moving soon. All I need to do is assist them until then. Not that I believe they'll really let me go, though, even if they are telling the truth. R is not something that should exist in this world. I'm happy to help you out. Okay. So let's get some testimony about Walls. He was the director of the PCL when I first joined. Eventually he started to let me help out with his own research. Even the explosion at the PCL was half my fault, but the professor took full responsibility and left. I see. I wanted to follow him, but he wouldn't let me. Well, it seems like he was able to find a nice, quiet place to settle down in. That's good to hear. I'd been worried about him ever since the accident. So about Mewtwo cells. R is created using Mewtwo cells, right? Dr. Walls told us that there was some mistake, and they were used instead of Mew cells? That's right, we made a mistake. Mew is a very rare Pokemon after all. Dr. Walls looked everywhere he could to get hold of its cells, and he must have been tricked by someone. Not everyone can be trusted, unfortunately. That's horrible. I regret it to this day. That's how we ended up creating the terrible substance known as R. Dr. Walls told us that the effects of R were likely caused by Mewtwo's Berserk gene. So that means someone had Mewtwo's cells. Like, who would have Mewtwo's cells and just given it to Dr. Walls like that? I'm kind of curious now. But anyway, about the Berserk gene. In order to explain that, I need to tell you more about the Pokemon Mewtwo. It said that Mewtwo was created by recombining Mew's genes. Recombining? What do you mean? In order to make it extremely aggressive, seems like it was some sort of experiment to create a powerful Pokemon. That's horrible. Yeah, I agree. So, this recombined gene is the Berserk gene? That's right, and because that gene was what we used, R became what it is now. So about Harry. This is my dad in this photo. Have you seen him? Seems like he infiltrated this place about 2 months ago. I can't say that I have, sorry. Although 2 months ago is when the factory manager got very upset, saying R was stolen from the chemical storage area. That must be my dad. Everyone here was frantically trying to find this intruder. Since then, they've really stepped up the security. Okay. Let's talk to Pansage. About Simon. What, you don't care if you have to stay, so long as Simon can go free? Aw. Really is a dedicated Pokemon. Don't worry, Pansage, we'll figure something out.
This infiltration thing is hard work. I should eat to get more energy? No, that's all right. I'm good. Really, I'm good.
Pansage into cannibalism. Right, look at microscope. So, that's what Mewtwo's cells look like? Ooh.
So these are Mewtwo cells.
Okay, and
Hey,
no wonder Keith was after Harry. We found out a lot. There was something he said that got my attention. About the creation of R? I know we heard it from Walls too, but I still think this whole thing is ironic. They want to make a perfect medicine, but instead end up with the powerful substance, or awful substance. Yeah, I bet even Mewtwo doesn't want its cells used like that. No kidding. Mewtwo, huh? Every time I hear that name, it makes me uneasy, somehow. That's been happening a lot since we got here. I hope your memory comes back soon. Exactly, the chemical storage area? That's where Harry got R. I wonder if that's where he got the photo of R too. You were in the photo too, weren't you? Yeah, must have been to this factory before. Been feeling that way ever since we entered this place. Wonder if you'll remember anything if we go to the chemical storage area. I don't know about that. We may find some clue about Harry. Let's ask Simon to see if we can get into the storage area. Right, storage area. Oh, it's right above this room. Info on R should be there too. It's probably locked, but you can open it with this key. Thank you very much. Are you sure this is wise? They find out you're helping me. Don't worry about that. If anything happens to me, the production of R will stop completely. So they can't really do much. Just be careful you're not caught. Of course. Oh, and one more thing. R that's in the storage gets shipped out once we have enough. Depending on the timing, the storage could be empty. We'll have a look, anyway. Said this was the last shipment, right? Where is it being shipped to? That I don't know. But I've got an idea about how we can find out. I'll start preparing for that, so just leave it to me. It's got a key, nice. Right, well I think that's right here. Next episode, we'll head above this room here and go to the storage area and see if we can find some R. Thank you guys for watching, have a great day, see you next time. Peace.